Are you a business owner and you want to know what content strategy is best for you in 2021? Well, stick around. Today we're going to be learning which content mediums are best for you in 2021. Mark here, glad to see you today. Hope you're great. There's three major content mediums we deal with in life daily. One is video, the other is audio, and the other is imagery. And these are the three major ways we consume content on a daily basis. Today we're going to be looking at which ones you should be focusing on more in 2021. 2 weeks back, I put out a Twitter poll asking 3 questions about content. One being, which content do you like most? The other being, which content do you save the most? And the last one being, which content do you think a brand should focus more on most? And the results were, I wouldn't say shocking. I think they are really true to what we see in the world today, and we're going to be breaking them down to understand what you should be focusing on as a business owner. So if I put out the questions here, as you can see here, you can see the results for question 1. Not surprising, video 1. Question 2, I wouldn't think any other thing would win apart from imagery. You just have to look at your screenshots to know that imagery will scoop this one. And thirdly, I think that is what we're going to be focusing more on, which one you should be focusing on more, and video here 1. Why is video very important for you as a business owner in 2021? You don't have to go any further but TikTok. In 2020 we all got to know TikTok. It took over our lives. I mean TikTok was always on top. TikTok has really showed us how important video is, so much so that Instagram has shifted so much from its picture-based content to really pushing its video-based content in terms of reels, IGTV, even stories that are video-based. You don't have to go any further to understand how important video is to your business. So how would I advise you to go about it? Well, one of the ways is, besides Google, YouTube is the biggest search engine in the world. I would really implore you as a business owner to really think about starting a YouTube channel and use it in a way that it's your home base for video content. Say you have a hardware business, you make a 5-minute tutorial on how to paint a house. Get that 5-minute tutorial, you break it down into segments, say 15 seconds for Instagram reels, 1 minute for TikTok, and like 1 minute also for IGTV. So you have your home where you have that full video on YouTube. Then you go to Instagram reels, you put out something that's useful to someone on Instagram, but if they want to get the full content, they will go to your YouTube channel. So you've created a circulation of information from that one video that's valuable, and you've also created a community for you, and people will come and subscribe to you on all those platforms. But one thing you should know is that TikTok is something you should not sleep on. The organic reach is just mind-blowing. It's something you should not pass up on when it gets more expensive. Probably this is like Instagram in 2012 when it was all new and you could put out a post and you get so many likes. That's what TikTok is, but on like steroids. The other thing I would emphasize when you're making video content, if possible, especially for like TikTok, always at least add subtitles. Research has shown very many people view videos without sound on. So if you can add subtitles to your videos, it's gonna help you a lot. Then secondly, imagery. Imagery is very important. And like I said earlier, you don't have to look any further than your screenshots folder in your gallery. I'm sure it's your biggest, or it holds the biggest space in your gallery, and that's because we find it easier to save content that's image based. We just screenshot in 1 second and you have it for yourself. So if you're able to put out image-based content, for example, on one of my Instagram accounts, I put out content on branding and graphics, but in image-based form that helps people understand what branding is about, how to brand your company best. And I've seen that that content is saved a lot. We just have to know where to put it and how to put it out, probably on Twitter, and you can also put it out on Instagram. And then thirdly, audio. Audio is something you shouldn't sleep on. Audio is very, very important. I think it's still a growing category in our country, but I believe it's going to be better, especially if you have a company and you've realized that your clients or your community loves to read books or is into learning a lot. I'm sure they would love a podcast based audio service where you're teaching them a few things. I would advise you to give some time to understanding the audio side of your content and putting out some. It doesn't have to take up much of your time. The 80-20 rule works here, or it applies here, where you focus 80% of your time on video and that 20% you focus it on the imagery and audio or you could break it down into whatever percentage you want, but I think video should be given a lot of time in 2021. Invest in your image, invest in your audio. What if one day the video goes down and you aren't focusing on image or audio? You're gonna find it hard to convert, but if you give time to each, and probably in that ratio, you're gonna find that you're gonna benefit a lot. If you ask me what your content strategy should be like for mediums in 2021, this is what I would tell you. So I hope this has been helpful for you. If it has, hit the like button, it helps us. Subscribe to the channel for more of this content. Hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time we post the video, and I'll see you in the next one. And hey, always remember to deliver a feeling. Bye bye.